Hello everyone and welcome back to my channel, Jennifer and Diamonds. I am Jennifer. If you are new here, welcome on in and I hope you enjoy your stay. So today we're going to do an unboxing of Cletus here, Early Bird by Richard Lorenz. It's obviously a Diamond Art Club and it's square. You can tell by because it says square, but it has a blue square here. It is a 17-inch by 22-inch or a 42.8 centimeter by 55.8 centimeter. So as many know from watching my videos, I love the birds. So this one will probably be the next bird I work on. Let's see. So over here we have a QR code for 10% off. On the back we have how to diamond paint, kit contents, and that's about it for the box. So let's break into it here. This time I'm going to take the tool kit out. Last time I tried to take it all out at once, it did not work well. Okay, so we have canvas with the diamonds. We get this little sticker with the picture and the details of the painting. Some people use this by putting it on the box. When they store it, they can see what it is. Some people put it in their logbook. I've kind of been putting it in my logbook. It just like tucked in there. I don't use it as a sticker. I use the bigger one. Okay, so let's go through the toolkit. Here. So there's things in here that you get in every one, and then there's things that are random on what type you get. So we'll go through everything here. Okay, so you get a pen with the squishy. The colors are random, but usually they match each other. So we get blue. We get some heart-shaped putty. There's 2 in here. Make sure you take off the plastic so you can actually poke your pen in there. Some people forget to do that. You get a little bag of baggies, so you can use these for like any leftover baggies or leftover diamonds or whatever. You get tweezers because it's a square. You only get the tweezers in the square. These are very sharp, so be careful of those. Some people call them like killer tweezers, or they murder tweezers, I've heard too. You get 2 multi-placers, a 4 and a 7, and you get a tray with a stopper. So stopper here so you can shake and not fall out or whatever. And then you will get some washi, and the pattern on the washi will vary. Oop, my pen's trying to get away. This one, not sure what kind of pattern that is. It's an interesting pattern. Green and reds and stuff. And you get this cute little flower, and it's not focusing. It's really blurry for some reason. I just realized. I'm not sure why. Anyway, there we go. Cute flower. I don't know why it's being weird today. Hopefully, there we go. It cleared up itself here. So we will put all this away, and then we'll take a look at the canvas. Okay, it's being really weird today, my camera. Okay, am I going to rip this or not? Where's the, that's this side. I usually rip it. Yep, there we go. Not as bad as I usually do it, but it's still ripped. Okay, so get this nice soft canvas. I believe they call it tarpaulin. This one is a little bit smaller than the ones I've been working on. We'll take a look at it in a second. We're going to roll it back the other way. It is poured glue, so you can roll it back on itself and it won't hurt the glue. And it helps flatten it out a little bit faster. It does have a self-flattening feature on it, so if you were to leave it out without doing what I just did, it would eventually flatten out. So here he is. This is Cletus. Yeah, this is definitely, it's a little bit smaller than the one I'm working on now. I'm working on Fabiola right now. This one seems a little bit smaller. So let's do, actually, let's go through what else we got in here. So we got a pamphlet. So we have a thank you. We have what's included in your kit in 3 different languages. We got some tips and tricks with another coupon code for 10% off. There's a QR code you can use here for step-by-step instructions on how to diamond paint. A QR code here for how to get to the VIP group. So when you make your first purchase, you can apply to join the VIP group. And there's lots of enablers in there, so be careful. Like, a lot of people in there that buy a lot. And then there's step-by-step instructions on how to diamond paint. And then on the back, there's a couple more QR codes, one for iPhone and one for Android for the app. And you can get 20% off your first purchase on the app. It doesn't have to be your first purchase with Diamond Art Club, just first purchase with through the app. And we get our sticker sheet here, which has the bigger sticker. This is the one I stick in my logbook. So it has the name, Cletus Early Bird by Richard Lorenz, the start date, end date, a bigger picture, details, dimensions, and then it's a square. And then it has these are all the individually cut stickers. So when you're kitting up, you can use these. There is 58 colors in this one. And there is 4 ABs. No other special drills, just the 4 ABs in this one. So there's a green, a pale yellow, a yellow, and a white. Like I said, every kit I think I've done that has an AB in it has the white AB. I know there's ones out there that don't have it, but this one, like everyone I've worked on does. So yeah, so 58 colors with 4 ABs. Okay, let's do a quick tour of the canvas here. Oh, look at this little guy. He's peeking out over the hat. I like the little details that are in these pictures. Okay, so at the top here is the slogan, Do It Makes You Sparkle, Diamond Art Club. On the top right and the bottom left, there is the legend. Some people actually use the legends on either side. I do not. Because I put washi tape all around the outside and it blocks it. I just don't. I use the symbols that's on the canvas and I compare them to the symbols that are on the stickers that are on my bottles with the diamonds in them when I kit up. On the bottom left, there is just a little picture of the canvas and details, the name, dimensions. It's legally licensed by from Richard Lorenz, which is very important. That means the artist has given their permission and is being compensated for using their artwork. In the middle is their social media, another coupon code for 10% off. And the bottom right is their warranty. So if you have any problems with the canvas or the drills, you can let them know and they will help rectify this. Like, especially if you lose any, you have a major spill or something with your diamonds, you can get replacements. I believe it's up to 8 colors. Don't quote me at that, but I think it's 8 colors they will replace. Or if you're missing any diamonds, they will replace them as well. So let's look at the actual diamonds. First on the package here is the name of the diamond painting. So if you store your canvas and your drills separately, you can match them up later because it is it's labeled. Okay, so I'm going to break in here, and I'm going to probably just try to figure out where the end is here. I will cut out some of the crinkle. Okay, so we're going to start off with 3 bags of 640. So it looks like we're going to start with the small ones first here. We got 813, 3350, 954, 3328, 3364, 793, 311, 992, 726, 939, 3810, 550, 327, 792, 129, which is our first AB. I'm just gonna cut it out here so I can show you where they are later. So this is our first AB. Let's see if I can, there we go. So you can sort of see the little coating on here. So AB stands for Aurora Borealis. It's named after the Northern Lights. So there's a coating on here that gives it an extra like shimmer and shine. It's the most common special drill in diamond paintings I've seen. So 911, 3809, 820, 434, and 320. Our next AB, 141. This is the white AB. Like I said, it's like the most common AB that I've seen out there. It's in almost every kit that I've seen. Again, you can see a little bit of the coating on it. We got 471, 3819, 738, 524, 372, 130, another AB, it's a yellow AB. There you go. I got 3858, 471, 321, 367, 435, 3854, 739, 3855, 947, 666, which always makes me chuckle because it's like perfect. It's red. 666, like devil hell number type of thing. It's just, I don't know. I just giggles. 814, 890, and 935. Okay, 498, 436, 108, which is our last AB. It's a nice green color. Oh, let me show here. So, here we go. Nice green. See all that sparkle. Okay, I got 898, 3818, 938, 937, 612, 645, 3781, 3861 times 2, 3790 times 2, 3371, 3864, 3772, 310 times 2, and 840. Okay, let me get these dimes out of the way. Okay, So we have the 3 ABs. We have 108, 141, 129, and 130. So we are going to go see on this canvas where these will be. So 108 is the symbol number 1. So let's see, where is this going to be? So we have some in the foliage down here and here. We have some in Cletus. Actually, there's a fair bit in his feathers all through here and over here. So all on this side and up here. There's number 1s. Yeah, there's some in the green stripes of his hat here. And a little bit here. Oh, and there's some like a line here. And there's little bits in the feathers of this little guy poking out over his hat. So that's where the green AB is. This pale yellow, there's not much of this one. This will be a number 2, symbol number 2. So we get a little bit here. We have a little bit in the clock on his hat. I'm guessing that's probably about it because there wasn't much to begin with. Yeah, that's about it. So this one here is another yellow. It's a little deeper yellow. That will be symbol number 3. And that is in his beak here and a little bit in his eye here and here and the little bits on the edge. Yeah. Like almost like his under eyelid. And we have a line here. We have some in the eyes of this bird as well. Oh, we got some in, I'm guessing is the eye of the little worm on a hook here. And some in the eyes of this little guy that's peeking over his hat. And then we have our lovely white one, which is symbol number 4. So these are probably going to be highlights, I'm guessing, usually where they put the white. So there's some in like this bubble here, one little one there. Actually, no, never mind. That's not AB. It's a symbol that's usually the white AB. It's the 4s I'm looking for. So there's some in there. There's highlights in the eyes here. There's highlights in the eyes of the bird here. There's some in the eyes, or whatever this is, on the worm. Oh, and there's some on the tail as well, up here. And some of the bubbles. We get some in his eyes and on his beak. There is some there. We got like one there, like so, like little highlights in these bubbles here. A little bit here in the bubbles, and I think that is about it. So the ABs are, spread out. It's usually what they do with the ABs. It's not like a lot usually. Sometimes they do. In the one I'm working on now, there is actually big sections in the background, but this one doesn't seem to have that. It's just little sprinkles here and there. Yeah, so let's just double check the stickiness. Perfectly fine as always. There is the scalloped edges with the serging to prevent fraying. I've never had any problems with fraying on any of my Diamond Art Club canvases. So this one's going to be fun. Well, all the birds I have fun with. So you get these little... Got this little guy peeking over his hat, and we got the worm on the hook. We got the bird that looks like very excited with the clock on his hat. It almost looks like there's explosives on his hat. maybe it's just decoration, but I'm like, there's a timer and the birds all freaking out. No, I don't think it's supposed to be explosives, but it almost looks like dynamite or something. Yeah, and then we get Cletus and always the bubbles. Yeah, so this one's gonna be fun. It's, like I said, gonna probably be the one I work on next. I'm working on Fabiola right now, which will probably take me another week to finish, and then I'll probably do this one. So if you enjoyed this unboxing, make sure you give it a thumbs up. If you're new here, make sure you hit the subscribe button and the bell below to be notified of future videos. And I will see you next time. Bye!